going to do today is I'm going to check these coils on the for the Kohler Commander 22 horsepower, because I'm still not I still haven't got it to start. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into the owner's manual, which I found, and we'll do a we're going to do the check on this. See it over my head. That's the one I'm doing. Alright, so I'm going to have to use the ohms, or the ohm meter, to do this. Now I was in YouTube, and I was using I caught up with Terminator Performance, and he sent me in the right direction. So with that test, now I got to go back. Actually, that's not YouTube. That's Kohler engine. I want Kohler. www.kohlerengine.com, and that will take you right to an owner's manual. And I have the 22. What I'm looking at is the CV17 through CV25. I have a CV22. So this is open. OPEE engines. It's OPE engines.com, comma, Inc. So this will tell you everything you need to know. This is the actual owner's manual. It breaks the motor down, which is great. And it's gonna help you troubleshoot. Coming to find out, there are two different breaks it down the carburetors. Come to find out, there's two different electric systems. So here they go, checking your gaps and your fuses. And I just stopped in. I got me a fuel filter, and I got me two new plugs, and these are RC 12 YCs. And because I'm just wondering right now whether it was just I put fuel in it that was bad, because I had 3 gas cans, 2 good ones and one that I drained gas out of a generator that was probably sitting around for 3 years. And getting here for your wiring diagram, and this is fixed timing. Fixed timing is your rectifier. And I don't have that set up. You always got to have a rectifier or for the battery. Rectifier regulator anyway. Okay, so you want to go down. This is charging or electrical system for the Smart Spark, which I just so happen to have. And the difference between those two is this advanced, that's I, is the module speed advance 22 and and 25 horsepower. Well, I have that. So that puts you on a whole new ball level. So let's get back to what I was doing here. Gives you several different things. So keep going down, and then you're gonna finally get your coil troubleshooting. So there's two different four different coils actually, and I'm dealing with the 24 584 36/S, and you can tell that because of its size. As you look in the size of it, so you turn that around, turn that over, and you'll see how it matches that one to the right. So as you're facing it right here, you got your D and your E. So your D is your kill. Okay. So that's your inner one. Your outer one is your E, which is your trigger. So when the flywheel comes around, hits this, it triggers and sends a spark. Your kill switch is when you turn your ignition switch off, or your regular key off, and then it shuts power off to your coils. So what you're going to do is you're going to get your ohm meter. You're going to set it to 20K, and then you're going to follow. In this case, what I'm looking at is your 24 584 36S. So you're looking, when you check 4 is your outer sections here, okay? And then your 2 is going to be on your trigger, and 1 is going to be on your kill. And then your 3 is going to be your plug wire. So we're going to check those and see that they're within these ranges here. So 1 and 4 should be between 590 and 616 ohms. 2 to 4 should be 183 to 208 ohms, and 3 and 4 is going to be between 8,000 and 40,000 ohms. Okay, here's my ohm meter. I'm going to set that right up. I want to flip that around to 20K. So I got 2K, 0K, 2K, and 20K. It all sets up depending on where your little meter is going, or your dash is going to be. So right now I'm set at 20. Okay. So, and one meter I got right now is the right side. So, okay, so right now I put my ground inside. It's basically everything you're doing is registering against this here. And you can see my ground's out, which means that's where you're at. So I know I've got positive, I've got good connection. Alright, so we're going to go 1 and 4. 1 is going to be the kill and the ground. So right now I've got 60, or 600 should I say. And that's right, between 590 and 590, don't you die on me again. 590 and 616. So I got 600 ohms right now. Okay, 2. That's going to be your trigger, which is the next one over. And that gives me 109, yeah. 109, 190 ohm, 90 ohms, 19 ohms, 19 ohms, 19, 190, okay, 190 ohms, 190 ohms. Wait, that gave me, okay, that gave me 600. 0.9 ohms. 19 ohms? That ain't right. Not good. Okay. 19 ohms. I don't think that's right. Okay. I had 600 ohms on the other one. Now I got like 19. Nowhere near 2 and 1. 1 and 2. Okay, well let's go to 3 and 4, which means now you've got your ground, and now you're going to check the inside of your plug. Okay, so you got 9,000 ohms. Okay, looks like I got 9,000 ohms. 9,045 ohms. The only one I'm concerned with now is 2 and 4. 2 is the trigger. So I got 19. Like 19 ohms, or is that 190 ohms? If I hit that, that's giving me like 6. I would think that would at least give me 1.9. Alright, so that's the steps that you go through to check that, and then mate it with whatever your owner's manual tells you to do. So we're going to do the same thing with this one. Let's see what this does. Okay, same procedure. 1 and 4. 1 and 4 is your kill, and that's 60. That's identical to the other one. All right. 2 and 4. Now we got the trigger and ground. That's the same thing. 18, 19. That's actually giving me. That actually gave me 19. Huh. The other one gave me 19, this gave me 18. Alright. And the last check, again, is going to be your spark plug. There you go, 9,040. You want to do that? Open up. Okay. So, the trigger back to 2. Go back on the outside, which is your trigger, and that's E. E is your trigger. So both of them, it's either 19 or 190, but I don't think so, because the other way it's anything over that is 1,000. So I see 600, and now I see 600 for the kill switch. Been reading 18 or 180, and unfortunately it's supposed to be 180. What if I drop the heck of it? If I drop that down to 2,000, now what do I got? Okay, so now that's telling me I got 597, almost 600. If I drop it down to 2K for the 2K ohms, which is correct. Which according to my chart, that's good. Okay, now I'm going to do the trigger. And now it says, according to this, is 188, and minimum is 183. So I'm still in there. Now, of course, this is only going to 2. Only goes to 2,000 ohms. So I'm going to have to jump up to the 20, because that's the next. And then do the, now I got 9,000. And that's good, between 8 and 40. So according to this, it's good. Now we'll go ahead and I'm going to do it again to the other one here. Put your ground inside that, because you got rust on the outside, so it may not get a good connection. So we'll try the kill on this one. Oh, let's go ahead and change that down to, go back down to 2. 596, identical to the other one, and it's within range there. Now I'll go ahead to trigger 193, which is a little bit better than the other one, and that's 2 and 4. Okay, we'll pop this back up to 20K, and then we'll hit it. We're at 945, almost identical to the other one. Okay, so that's telling me the coils are good. Unless that, it says 180, but according to that, the coils are good. So the next step would be to put them back on. So if all resistant values are within ranges in the Pacific table, the next possible cause could be ignition module gap. So check and adjust your gap to the flywheel. Let's see, check and adjusting it. It's called module air gap. An air gap of 0.28 to 0.33 millimeters, or for American Standard, 11 or 13 inches. Must maintain all 3 legs, okay, which is 1, 2, 3, and should be performed with parts at room temperature. Well, it's warm out, so I guess it'll be all right. You're gonna want to get a feeler gauge to do that. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna put the new spark plugs in, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put the new fuel filter in, and that is a adjuster, or you can set it. You got a bigger fuel hose, you can cut this off and then secure it that way, or depending on the size of your fuel line, you just use the one that's already there. So it's a two-stepper filter. Okay, so with that said, we're going to see what we can do. Hey, baby. Get it back together again, see if it's going to run. I'm still thinking I put bad fuel in it, and then it fouled the plugs, and then didn't get any more. But we will find out. We're going to reset them, because they are because these are old. They've still got their distances. It will slide back and forth. So, alright, thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, definitely share, and we'll catch you on the next.